Hello guys. Sorry for the interruption. The connection was down for a bit. I hope everyone is able to hear me now. Am I audible? Okay. Uh, let's move up. So right now I showed you how we can create a derived column from your inherited columns basically. So then we saw the similar operation, how the similar operation can be performed using apply function also, and then we sorted a data frame by giving a particular column. On the basis of that, the data frame was sorted. So here I specified ascending equals to false. That means that the data frame was sorted on the descending order. So you can specify other values also, like how you want to sort your data frame, and you can sort your data frame using uh, rows also. Okay, so here this is a basic string operation that also pandas allows you to perform. So in case you want to perform some string operation, you would like to use your apply function, but pandas also provides you a more efficient and faster way to perform some basic string operations, like lowering your string and concatenating your strings also using this str. So the column which are like object type column or the string type column, you can specify .str .lower. So using that and other string operations also, so you can look it up. What string options do you have, and refer to the documentation itself. Okay, so to provide this, so this will help you lower your strings. So you can see each of the string is now in the lower format. So here, this is small exercise. This was like pulled up from the Intro to Pandas collab notebook only. So I've just used this example over here. Then yeah, we are deriving a one more column which is based on two Boolean results. So first is like if the city area square miles is greater than 50 and city name dot apply, it starts with san. So this column with the comprise of the results where the square miles is greater than 50 and where the city name starts with san. So here we have used a string operation. You can see we have used a string operation using an apply function over a column. So this is pretty much a bit of complicated if you are learning just right now. uh, and you see this and over here. So yeah, in pandas we have to use this ampersand operator, uh, which is like in generally Python we use the plain and we just write a and d, and but no, in pandas you have to use this ampersand operator to get your boolean results anded. Okay, so here there are two operations, boolean operations that we are performing, that you have the city area is greater than 50 and the city name is starts with san. So yeah, you see here san, okay, condition true, but here only condition true is 176, 46 less than 50, so no. So for 176 this is true. So you see is wide and has saint name is true over here. Okay, so this was a creation of column using this apply function. Okay, now I have told you about the index, how we can set index and how we can get the index. So if you see that like type the city names dot index, you see like how the indexes are made. So this will give you a result specifying the range of the index that starts with 0 and stop at 4, and the step is 1. So the indices are 0 1 2 3 4, 0 1 2 3. Okay. Okay. uh, Now we will see here how we can re-index our data. So suppose we want to shuffle our indexes, like we want the second index to be up and the other index to be like wherever you want to be, you want the index to be. So this is like a typical example of how we can usually shuffle the data. So here it is like we are reordering our rows manually. So we are specifying that the first element should be the second row, and the second element should be the 0th row, and the third element should be the first row. So you can see the second row is brought up to the first, and then 0th row is in this first and second row, and the first row is in the last row. Okay, so this is basic reordering. So we can reorder using some random function also. So here which allows us to shuffle the data. So this is an numpy.random.permutation of cities.index. So cities.index is basically what a list which comprises of the all the index values. So it's creating a permutation of these index values and giving out a list. So this will be a random iteration, random values of a list, and that will help you to reorder the data frame in a random fashion. So every time you execute this cell, you will get a different result. This comprises only of okay, NP is not defined. This was a connection issue. So is my voice fine now?